Welcome to Afterlife Conversations, where we explore the profound connections between our world and the next. I'm Johnny Bruce, your guide on this journey of discovery, healing, and understanding. Each week, we delve into the stories behind my guided meditations, revealing the messages from those who have crossed over and the wisdom they share with us. In today's episode, we're focusing on the fascinating topic of unleashing your passion. During a recent reading, a woman's grandmother came through with a message for her because she was holding back from fulfilling her passion in life. Her grandmother had lived in a time when women were held back by society. The woman's grandmother felt her granddaughter was doing the same and offered guidance on how to unleash her passion without holding back. That is our topic today. However, before I tell you more about the message, let's dive into unleashing your passion without constraint. When we enter this world, we come from a place of endless love and joy. Some call this place heaven, source, the field, or even the spirit realm. We gasp for air for the first time in a body at the start of a new life. As we embark on this human journey, we develop biologically, cognitively, and emotionally. Our human intelligence develops through our experiences in this world and our relationships with nature and humans. Our essence, our spiritual intelligence, is housed in our human body, seeking expansion through the same experience. Our spiritual intelligence, when utilized, allows us to tap into divine intelligence to create and expand, making our human experience to be much richer and purposeful. This happens when it works in harmony with our human intelligence. Working together, we tap into our human and spiritual intelligences for the purpose of developing and improving our lives and the good of others. When individuals exist in that harmony, their lives are happier and purposeful and capable to create and cure diseases or create inventions that improve our human experience. When we act in harmony, we expand our capacity to unleash our passions, leading us to continue development and progress over our lifetime and the lifetimes to come. All intelligence is there to discover and fulfill our passion. We make choices to expand and emulate a life of peace and endless joy and love. We and our ancestors have been given the opportunity to create our world and live in happiness. Others are doing the same. Since we are all connected, the choices we make impact the lives of others. As a result, we work to maintain harmony. However, we at times struggle with how we can possibly achieve that when there is disharmony outside of us that can be difficult to shake off. Societal constraints, as one example. As a result, we bring into our lives, consciously or unconsciously, allowing for disruptions. What does it mean to live in harmony? Is it just about peace and quiet, or is it something deeper, more vital to our well-being and our spirit? From a psychological lens, harmony is about internal alignment. It's when your thoughts, emotions, and actions are in sync. You're not at war with yourself. You're not pretending to be someone you're not. Psychologist Carl Rogers called this congruence, a state where your real self and your ideal self are aligned. When you're congruent, we feel grounded, authentic, and emotionally balanced. But we don't live in a vacuum. Harmony also shows up in our relationships. It's that sense of ease when you're with people who really get you, when you can be open without fear or judgment. Emotional intelligence, empathy, and good communication are all key ingredients here. In psychology, this kind of interpersonal harmony leads to trust, safety, and collaboration. Now, let's widen the lens because spiritually, harmony is not just about your mind or your relationships, it's about your soul, your spirit. In many spiritual traditions, harmony is a sacred alignment with something greater than yourself. It's being in tune with divine intelligence, universal order, or what some of us call God, spirit, or source. In New Thought philosophy, harmony happens when your consciousness reflects the divine qualities of love, truth, and wisdom. In Buddhism, it's the result of non attachment and compassion, a quiet resonance with the present moment. There's also the idea of vibrational harmony, the belief that everything is energy. And when your energy resonates with higher states like love, joy, or peace, you experience spiritual alignment. Practices like prayer, meditation, chanting, or just sitting quietly in nature can help restore that balance. But here's where it gets really interesting. The psychological and spiritual views of harmony aren't in opposition. They're two sides of the same coin. When you're psychologically congruent, you're less reactive and more centered. That centeredness creates space for spiritual awareness to emerge. Likewise, when you feel spiritually connected, when you trust in something greater, it often calms your nervous system and clarifies your thinking. Harmony, then, is integration. It's when your inner world and your outer actions reflect your deepest truth. It's when your soul isn't shouting over your ego and your heart and mind are speaking the same language. You don't have to be perfect to live in harmony. You just have to listen to yourself, to the still small voice within, and to those who still love you from the other side. So the question isn't, how do I find harmony? The question is, what part of me have I been ignoring that's ready to be heard? Because harmony isn't a destination, it's a frequency. And the more we tune in, the more we live in tune with ourselves, with others, and with the sacred rhythm of life. Let's return to my client's reading and the message from her grandmother. She told her granddaughter not to allow others to hold her back from her passion. She indicated that the granddaughter was seeking external validation when what was more important was to open herself up to her passion by centering herself and finding harmony with her human intelligence and her essence. The knowledge she had gained in this lifetime needs to enable her passion, not hold her back. The spark of her passion comes from her essence. When you balance and live in harmony with the two, then you embrace your passion and allow your intelligence to help you navigate this human existence without it holding you back. So, let's enter into that space, the space of unleashing your passion. It's time for our guided meditation. Let's begin by taking in a deep, long breath. Hold it and then release, releasing all tension from your body. Take a deep breath in again, hold, and release. All tension falls away from you. You find yourself grounded with Mother Earth and know that it takes all the tension away from you, allowing you to be still and present in the moment. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, allow yourself to settle into stillness. Let your awareness gently expand as if lifting beyond your body, beyond the room you're in, until you find yourself floating in the vastness of the universe. Here, in the quiet reaches of space, you see countless points of light, stars, planets, galaxies, each one a spark of life, a symbol of connection. You are not separate from this tapestry of existence. You are woven into it. You belong to the whole. Feel the peace that comes from knowing you are connected always. Now, let your awareness guide you to a place that stirs your soul, a place that awakens your passion. Perhaps it's a sunlit studio filled with paint and music. Maybe it's a mountaintop where the wind carries your thoughts freely, or a garden where creation is alive in every scent, sound, and color. Take in this space, see it, feel it, smell it. Notice the textures, the details, the essence that brings your passion to life. Let it open something inside you, something that longs to be expressed. Now, bring your focus inward. Begin to sense your human intelligence, your lived experience, your skills, the knowledge you've gathered throughout your life. All that you've learned, all the moments of insight and effort, they've built a powerful foundation within you, a kind of inner compass that helps you navigate this world. Feel your intelligence, not as a pressure or expectation, but as a deep resource, one that supports your purpose. And now, gently shift your attention to your spiritual essence. Remember where you come from, the infinite field of love, joy, and possibility. Some call it source, spirit, heaven, the eternal. This is where your spark of passion originates. It is who you truly are. Feel this essence now, a warm light glowing within you, not separate from your body, but alive inside it, anchored in your being. Now, allow these two parts of you, your human intelligence and your spiritual essence, to come closer. See them begin to align, like two streams meeting to form one powerful river. They don't compete. They complement. They dance together in harmony. As you breathe, feel this alignment deepen. You are not just a body, not just a soul. You are both. Your intelligence exists to serve your passion, not limit it. And your passion is not fleeting. It is the pulse of your essence. So when doubts arise, or when you look outward for validation, pause. Turn inward. Listen to your essence. Then call upon your intelligence, your wisdom, your strength, to bring your passion forward with clarity and courage. Remember, you are here not to hide your fire, but to live from it. Now, take a moment and listen deeply. Is there a part of you you've been ignoring? A voice within that is ready to be heard? Feel into it and ask, is this voice truly mine, or is it a story I've inherited? Return again to your essence. Return to your truth. Let your human mind, your passionate heart, and your eternal soul come into balance. Let them speak together in one voice. Take a final deep breath. Feel the integrated harmony within you. Offer gratitude for this harmony. Carry this feeling into the rest of your day, into your choices, into your voice, into your actions. And when you're ready, slowly bring your awareness back to the room. Gently open your eyes and know you are home in yourself. When you find yourself being held back, tap into your essence to remind yourself of your passion. Then, seek what you know to allow you to express your passion without external constraints, but rather find internal validation and strength in the way you act to unleash your passion. Thanks for being here on Afterlife Conversations. If this stirred something in you, subscribe, share it, or reach out at johnnybruce.com. I'd love to know what came through in your stillness. Until next time, when you find yourself out of balance, take a moment to pause and reflect, and then find harmony within yourself by taking control of your own human intelligence, and never forgetting that your essence is where the spark of your passion comes from. Seek answers from inside, and remember, that voice in your head may not always be your own.